Hello, everybody. This is G-Man here after fucking a very long time of recording a video, my voiceover. So today we have a bit of a tutorial. Um, so recently I found this online, the PC builder for Super Mario 64. So it's seems hard because it has like console stuff, but it's not super hard. I just wanted to make a tutorial for mostly for my Discord server, which I will put a link down in the description. Same with this website, so you don't have to type it in because y'all are lazy motherfuckers. Anyways, so obviously you're gonna want to come to this webpage first, and do not download here. This is kind of the last step of being on this webpage. We're gonna scroll down to requirements first. So this is important because if you don't have any of this stuff, then well, it doesn't work. It's pretty self-explanatory. So first, you're gonna want to download Net Framework, then run it. And if you're running Windows, and by the way, this is a Windows tutorial because I genuinely don't even know if this works on Mac. But there's a good chance if you're using Windows 10 or Windows 11 that you already have this. But I would check just to make sure because there's a chance that you might not. Everybody else I've actually like tried to help install this, they already had it, but they were both running Windows and Windows 11. I'm running Windows 10, but I still already had it when I played it, but you never know. So just check up on that, Make sure. This right here is the important thing right here. So you're either going to, depending on your operating system, 32 or 64. I'm going 64, 64-bit. Now, I already installed this, so I'm not going to show it install, but basically it's going to take you to this wizard, but since I already have it installed, it's not going to let me. It's going to take like probably at most 5 minutes to download. It's big. It's kind of big. This whole thing is going to take a long time to download. So just, if you have slow internet or a slow computer, just be prepared to wait. So you are going to want to unzip this. You can't run it straight from WinRAR or 7-zip or whatever you're running it from. And you're going to want to double click this. Okay. And since it's going to ask you, since it's a new version of Builder 2, if you want to update, press yes, because that's just like way faster than doing it manually, because manually you have to put in a bunch of code and it's kind of annoying. I'm not going to do it since I already have it downloaded. I'm going to close this and delete all of these. So updating is going to take a while, but once you're done updating, you should have a screen similar to this, with all the stuff flashing. Don't worry about that. That's supposed to happen. You didn't break anything, I promise. So you'll start here, and for the mod we're doing specifically, we're doing SM64ex-coop. Now I already have this installed, but on the first time around, it'll ask you to download right here. Click that. It's going to take a very long time to do. And then once that's finally done, you come back to here and then you press compile, and then that's going to take a long time to do. For some people I did it with, it took about 10 minutes. For another person I did it with a kind of slower computer, it took like 45 minutes. And that was on Build Street Fast. I have Build Street Ultra since my RAM is just kind of out the wazoo on this computer, but yeah. And once you have that compiled, it will open the program automatically. I did not mean to open Flashpoint. It probably won't go into full screen automatically. You just close this and close this. Sometimes it's just kind of janky. Not sure what the deal is. Process. So if the off chance it crashes, just relaunch it. If you have a slower computer, or it's just like you like fucking around in Super Mario 64 with glitches a lot, it will crash often. So if you have space, I recommend pinning it to the taskbar, or if you're just gonna play it a lot, you should be greeted. See, I have my stuff already like done, but you should be greeted with Mario pretty much, and then the title screen. And you can use your mouse for the title screen, but I'm using a controller. I recommend using a controller because it just is better to play on, but also it's like, well, that's it actually. It's just better to play on. But so actually, we're not gonna start here, right? Don't press anything here. This next part, you need the Discord app. So if you don't have the Discord app installed, you can't use the web browser. You have to have the app specifically. So I can't show this here, but basically, what will happen as soon as you open this for the first time, if you have the Discord app and it'll detect it because your window's open, it'll take you to that window and ask if this can authorize. You want to press yes, because if not, then it's like really hard to invite people to games. But basically what that does is it allows you to send game invites through Discord, and you can have up to 15 people, and you don't need to set up servers or anything. It's super easy. So right here, network system, Discord, and then if you want mods and settings and whatnot, you can put that on. But yeah, so you can amount of players. I think you can have, what is the max amount of players you can have? Let's try 30, 20, 17. Okay, so the max amount of players you can have, I think, is 16, which is fair. But then you press host, and it'll give you this information. So invite a friend by right-clicking their name on Discord and clicking invite to game. You can invite channels of servers as well by clicking the plus button next to the place where you enter chat. So this is like where you would put a file in for the app, you would click it and press invite. And if you're on my funking server, then you'll probably have seen that a lot a few days ago as of recording this, because me and another user in chat were playing a lot, so appearing offline won't work with invites. So keep that in mind, but it won't matter if you're sending to a group chat or just sending. And then you press host, and then you can play. You press R, the R button, as in R for like the N64 controller. And I'm back. I had to do something. So I recommend stopping by options, setting up your controls and stuff. And extra binds doesn't necessarily matter, but I would take a look at that too. Yeah, that's how you play. Later today, as of recording, I'm gonna maybe be playing with any viewers who decide to you know, do this. But yeah. So see you guys later.